before we talk about Barcelona, what do you feel of the series? Tell us a bit about the series this year and what your thoughts are.
I think it's been a fantastic year. It's been a great year for the Americans. We've had a lot of success with the new format, and Robert Ridland's been doing a wonderful job kind of getting us reorganized and trying to get us back into the thick of things. And so I think that the horse shows have improved, the prize money has improved, and I know everyone's looking forward to Barcelona.
Now, the format has had one or two tweaks and changes over the years, over the last 2 or 3 decades, but now it's truly a global championship. That makes it much more important, does it?
Well, I think I don't know if the importance is elevated or not, but it's certainly exciting to have a larger group of nations involved, and you know, everybody's our friend. This is a very small world. It's a very small world, and all the riders from these different nations are friends, and there's no reason why they shouldn't be included in the league. No reason why they shouldn't win the league. So it's exciting to have really everybody involved and have it be a global entity rather than regional.
And you mentioned the prize money. Of course, that's been bumped up again this year, and again, that's makes it more attractive.
Yeah, I mean, this is an expensive sport. It takes a lot of energy and funds to keep everything rolling from every aspect, from horse show management to just getting the lorries down the road with our wonderful horses in them. So anytime, in my book, anytime there's more prize money, it's good for everybody.
Now, we've just been talking earlier before we were filming about your new setup in France. So it's important for riders, especially based in the US, to have different residences around the world, is it now?
Well, it facilitates the travel. The travel is quite difficult, especially being from the States and coming over here. You really don't have a base. Simple things like where to do your laundry, you know, to get a nice home-cooked meal, to just be able to relax and not live out of your suitcase. So I think you're going to see a lot more riders kind of having a hub here in Europe. Laura, Lauren, myself, and some other riders you're going to see having a hub here in Europe, because it really makes the trip and the travel more pleasant for yourself and for your family.
And for the horses, I guess.
Of course, yeah. My horses get to go home from here. I'm only about 800 kilometers from here, so they get to go home and get turned out and relax for a week or so. And it's my place, so I can control the conditions, and really we can dig in like ticks.
Now, it's about a month, I think, away to the Barcelona Nations Cup final. Have you got any ideas what the plans are for the US team?
Yeah, the team has been chosen, and it's actually I'm number 6. So it's a bit too bad because it looks like I'll be missing it, which is unfortunate because I only live 240 kilometers from Barcelona, so it would have been nice, but I might get to go and watch depending on the schedule. But the team looks like it's Lucy Davis, Kent Farrington, Beezy Madden, McLean Ward, and Laura Kraut. So it's a good team, and I'm very optimistic on their success. They're all good friends, and I wish them the best, obviously.
And of course, the 5-rider format this year, again, another change, another positive change.
Well, certainly a positive change for the 5th rider, because because it can be a long week going there and just hanging out. Although Barcelona's a lovely place to be, so there's worse places to go and be the 5th. But now, if you're the 5th rider in the finals, you have to be sharp and ready to go.
And of course, if you're the 6th, it's a closer chance of getting in the team at the last minute.
Yeah, I can tell you that I hope that I'm not on the team, because my being on the team would mean bad luck for someone else. So I'm happy to be the 6th and stay the 6th. But the nice thing, and as I said to Robert and Lizzie, I said, you know, if something happens at the last minute, I'm only a stone's throw from the horse show. So which is, you know, it's one thing for an American team. It's a bit more difficult. If you have a problem with a rider at the last minute, to just find a substitute, because all your riders are, of course, 13,000 miles away. So it's nice to be close, and if they need me, I'm there.